For exclusive content, visit Seagulls Player.
Now, on Thursday is World Mental Health Day, and Albion and the community support that very strongly and do a load of work with it as well. So we'll have a chat with some fellows from Albion and the community in just a moment, but to give you a bit more of an idea about World Mental Health Day, take a look at the big screens.
When I first found out my fiancé had a mental health problem,
My daughter,
My son had a mental health problem.
I really didn't know what to say.
but you don't have to be an expert.
to talk about mental health.
Just having a conversation can really help.
Hear our stories online.
And start your conversation today.
It's time to talk. It's time to change.
So as part of World Mental Health Day and as part of Albion and the community's brilliant work, they get involved in a scheme called the Game Changers Programme. All sorts of things throughout the year Albion and the community do. Let's find out a little bit more. Paul Brackley is from Albion and the community. Paul, tell us what sort of work the AITC get involved with in this range.
Well, we run a number of projects throughout the year. We've been doing, we ran a football event last year on World Mental Health Day. We've got our Albion and Community Wellbeing Coaches Project, which we're now running in Ada, Worthing, Arran and Mid-Sussex. And of course, we've been doing our Time to Change project as well, which Joe will tell you about.
And can sport and physical activity really help with mental issues?
Definitely. We know evidence shows that 1 in 4 people know of or have experienced mental health problems themselves. So exercise can play a really big part of that. We know good physical health can definitely support good mental health.
Brilliant. Well, let's have a word with Joe Ifill here, larger-than-life character. I'm sure a lot of people know Joe. Tell us about the Game Changers project. What's it all about?
The Game Changers project is about destigmatising mental health, whether that is in sport or everyday life. 1 in 4 people suffer from mental health in any 1 year.
And you volunteer, obviously, which is terrific. You give up your time for this. What does your volunteering involve?
It involves going to things like Jubilee Library, grassroots suicide prevention days, and going to Pride and talking about my life experiences of being, I don't know how to say this, but being a little bit strange, a little bit funny.
Well, you said it. You're a brave man for saying that. Paul, just if people want to find out more or they want to get involved, what should they do?
Of course, visit our website, albioncommunity.org.uk. We've got our Twitter pages as well. Lots of information always on there.
Brilliant. Well, listen, guys, Paul and Joe and Chris as well, who's come down here. Thank you very much indeed. And as always, let's give a big round of applause for Albion and the community do such terrific work. Thank you very much.